the show you, and I know you won't tell what I said. Cause two can keep a secret if one of them is dead.
Hi guys.
507, The Silence of E freaking Lamb. Oh, it's up to me, even though you took the notes.
It's up to you.
Alright, Emily's mom is to the rescue.
Let us just apologize really quick because it is hot as balls in here. It's hot in here.
Yeah, it always is.
Like super hot. No, beyond normal hot.
Emily's mom to the rescue. Does she have an ulterior motive? Why the fuck did she want Allie to go to dinner? And then we find out it's because, in hindsight, she realized that Emily had feelings for her.
No, I believe that she did have an ulterior motive.
You think so?
Well, yeah, because I mean, she does say about it later, a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll grab it later because I need a fig. I look greasy.
Gracie.
So, all in all, this episode was not that fantastic.
I enjoyed Big Rhonda.
Big Rhonda.
I thought Aria was gonna get her fucking face squished off.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god, it really is hot in here.
You could ignore that because obviously it didn't go to Aria.
That's why I can't fucking read what the hell you write.
Hannah is finally sticking up for herself. She's starting to put her foot down, like saying like to Allison, like, you know, your wishes are command, like being like a smart ass. Like she's getting sick of it. She's getting pissed. I don't blame her. So, meanwhile, these girls are discussing everything from Mona's minions to Ezra with moving all of his stuff out of his apartment to Bethany Young and to the bruises on Allison's neck. They talked about it all. And in the meantime, Sydney's in the fucking stall.
You know,
like, check the bathroom before you start talking about shit that you don't want anybody to know about.
Seriously. That and the fact that I am really getting sick. Do you want me to say it louder?
I don't give a fuck what you do.
Alright, fine. I am really getting sick and tired of Sydney already.
Yeah. She is the new Shauna. That's just that. She's the new Shauna.
Yeah. Irrelevant asshole who needs
Irrelevant.
to go.
We want her to die. She's playing both ends of the game.
Oh, so, like, do you think that you should be, like, friends with Jenna?
Why are you and Jenna fighting? Do you
Oh,
want to be friends with Jenna?
Scarf. Oh.
Yeah, do you want to be friends
And then the
with
look
Jenna?
on her face after she said that, oh, that's a beautiful scarf. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, that's a beautiful scarf. Fuck you.
So, then we go to Sydney's locker. And there's a picture of a swimmer in it.
With the beach ball over
with
the
a beach
fucking
ball over the
swimmer's
face. Now, could it be Sydney? Yes. Could it be just another friend of hers? Yes. But why throw something over their face? It's weird.
Yes.
It's weird. Mona's a fucking bitch. She's like, oh, you know, that's something a boy would do. Because, you know, I'm just so posh. I'm using that word a lot now. I'm
Yes.
so posh. And I'm better than you. So that's not something a girl would do. Like, seriously.
Yeah. Anyway.
She's pissing me off. I used to like her. Now I can't fucking stand her anymore. She's just a fucking little twat. I'd like to just kick her right in her teeth and just send her across the street. So Caleb smiles. It fucking lives. Holy fuck. We haven't seen him smile in 17 years, it feels like. He's always miserable. Even like when everything...
you.
Seriously, even when he was on the show before he like went away to God knows where.
Ravenswood.
Yeah, I know, but holy fuck, it's hot in here.
I know, I'm dying.
But even before he went away, like, he was just miserable all the time. Like, he was just always fucking miserable. Like you.
No, that would be you.
But then, so he's smiling. Ha, 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 ha. She's talking about her friends and everything. And she's like, he says to her, if you lose them, you'll always have me. Cute little Caleb. Hannah moment, a little Caleb moment.
Yeah, that's cute.
Okay. So, Eddie sees Aria and says, I feel like we've met before.
Did you volunteer here last year during blah, blah, blah?
That's
Like,
weird.
Yeah.
Does she resemble somebody that he knows? Has he really seen her before? Has she been there before? Has she ever visited Spencer there before? Like, these are things that we need to think of. I don't remember that far back, so I don't know.
She did visit Spencer there.
Maybe that's how he knows her. And it's making it look really bad right now. And we're going to come to find out.
She was also there visiting Mona.
Oh, she was, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was. She visited Mona and Radley, so...
What else did she
maybe
get up to
they're
after
just
that?
making it look like very sketchy.
Well,
and it's just
considering
gonna
that his
turn out to be
ass
something like
blasted off the fucking face of the earth,
he's
whatever.
the new Dr. Sullivan, so... yes, Caleb fucking confronts Allison. Fucking get her. Tell her she's a little fucking bitch. Somebody needs to stand up to her, because let me tell you something right now. She is getting on my fucking nerves. Bad. No. She is getting on my nerves. Super, 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 super getting on my nerves. And we'll talk about that in a minute. So... I have here written not Bethany Young's drawings, like question mark, like, you know, we
But
see
it turns
Rhonda.
out, yes.
We see Rhonda's arguing with, you know, Aria, you took my drawings, blah, blah, blah.
Thief!
That was her roommate. So we find out that Bethany Young was her roommate.
Which leads you to believe that obviously she cannot be Aria's twin. On the other hand, maybe Rhonda is out of
Which
her fucking
leads
mind.
you to believe that that is a crock of fucking shit. I could see them living across the hall from each other, but you do not have a roommate in a fucking mental institution.
You very well could.
How?
So they could beat the fuck out of one another.
That's what I'm saying. They'll wind up killing each other or something. How do you have a roommate in a mental institution?
I don't know. I've
It's-
never been in a
That
mental
doesn't make
institution.
any sense. It's not a fucking dorm room. It's a mental institution. So why did she have a roommate to begin with? Unless they were fucking like... what, the Siamese twins or whatever?
We are Siamese.
No, not Siamese twins. The ones that are conjoined.
Siamese twins.
Oh, okay, there you go then. Unless they were joined at the hip.
Oh, yeah.
I doubt that they're fucking gonna be...
Joined
we
at
would
the
be a
hip.
lot of weight to carry around.
Yes, the
Oh
fuck
my
we
god, we
would.
would roll down the street.
Yes, the fuck we would.
Okay. Then okay. There's rats in the barn. Rats in Paige's locker. Meet me, meet me. Putting two and two together here, or just being presumptuous?
Perhaps put a fucking camera inside of the barn
Yeah, instead of outside.
like whatever. On the other hand, that
But it did catch a good moment, and she
Yes.
wasn't going into the barn. But, we're going to have to rewind now, because I could have swore we see, it says motion or whatever, and we see somebody that's looking like Allison outside, but yet the barn door was open, and it wasn't open before. So did Melissa go outside too? To follow whoever it was? Or was leading that person who was in the yard? Not sure who that was. I'm going to have to watch that again, but it looked like the barn door was open. Just saying. So Caleb goes
stops
to
by with a
visit.
six-pack.
Hashtag alcoholics. Hannah's pissed at Caleb because he confronted Allison, and Allison called Hannah and like bitched her out, like left her a nasty message. Like, fuck you, Allison. Fuck you. Fuck yourself. Okay. Who's the friend's shed that Ezra's stuff is going into?
Very good
That's
question.
what I want to know.
Who the hell is it?
Whose friend is that? Why did Rhonda not say anything to Eddie? Does she not trust Eddie, maybe? Ooh, Spencer Hastings said done. So that means they probably shared our thing.
Are you two?
Our YouTube, maybe? So, what was I saying?
Why did Rhonda
Rhonda
not say
might not
anything
trust
when Eddie
Eddie?
walked in? Yeah, it's possible. It's possible.
Maybe she doesn't trust Eddie, or... Oh, shared the channel and your page all in one. Nice.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Spencer Hastings page. So, like, why did she didn't rat Aria out? So that's what we're saying. So then we go to Emily stops at Hannah's house, and there's a beer on the counter. Like, since when did your mom start drinking beer? She uses it to wash her hair. That was so stupid.
Some people do.
I know, but it was just so stupid for her to say. And then she pulls out beer bottles or whatever the hell bottles. It looked like beer bottles that were
one of them did.
The one of them, but there was like stuff that she was pulling out. It looked like beer bottles, a couple of them.
Yeah.
So you're burying one beer bottle under a mountain of beer bottles and like a thing of Mountain Dew or whatever the hell it was. Like,
I can't stop yawning. I'm sorry, guys. It's hotter than ball sacks.
Like, when you fucking dump that, like, when her mom dumps that, isn't she going to see all those beer bottles?
You would think.
Like, I don't know. Confusing.
Hannah took out the trash.
So, Aria is being ballsy. She's sneaking into freaking things. She's definitely, I don't know, I was a little scared for her.
I was like, oh, God.
What's going to happen? So, Allison is seriously right now pissing me off. She's trying to get Hannah to stop talking to Caleb, saying don't trust him.
Hey, Allison,
like, if there's anybody that should not be trusted on this show, it is you, homegirl. Did that sound ghetto?
No.
Damn. Okay, I tried to be
It sounded like a white bitch.
I tried to be cool.
Yeah.
It's you. You are not to be trusted. Ready? Trust denied. Say it. Trust denied. Trust denied. Trust denied. Okay. Hashtag alcoholics.
Again.
Hannah with the fucking vodka. Elam. I put Elam. Eddie. Stops Aria before she gets in her car. It's a little late for interns, blah, blah, blah.
Volunteers.
And then he asks her what she has. Like, he sees what she has in her purse, and then he winds up calling Ezra to set up a meeting.
Which he never showed up to.
Weird. But not even that. Even the part about him calling Ezra.
That is bizarre.
Like, because when Ezra saw him on the video, he had to, like, take a double look. Like, if that was... he's making it seem like... Eddie Lamb is making it seem like they're really close. Like, he's calling him to set up a meeting. Like, oh, yeah, let me talk to you about this, whatever. But that doesn't really make much sense because I feel like if he knew him, he would have known him from the video. So what's Ezra not telling us?
Mm-hmm.
So Allison, again, is getting on my fucking nerves. She is playing the victim. Trust denied. Trust denied. Trust denied. Yes! Alright, so then we see the creepy pics in the fucking Bethany Young tablet, whatever the hell it is. And
Bethany Young did not like Mrs. D. She called her a liar and put devil horns on her. Yeah.
Well, now, we see a guy being carried out of that place.
Yes, we
with
do.
a girl chasing it. Is that Jason? Is it fucking Toby? Is it fucking...
That was a guy thing carrying out a girl.
No, it was a guy that they were carrying.
Was that a guy?
I don't know. Regardless, who the fuck was it? There was another picture that they passed over that they said was just a normal drawing. But it was the three people sitting with the young blonde.
One of them looking like the person that was over to the left, looking like a woman with a ponytail in her hair.
I took a screenshot of it. I took a picture of it, and I will show it to you later. So we're going to have to fucking do another video. Let's just try and fly through this. No, because we're going to want to talk about the thing. We'll be right back.